The girl wearing the same dress as me went out. I know her. Her name is Lulu. He's a year older than me. Her mother's name is Aunt Zhu. They've lived here a long time, but I never talked to them. Lulu is also sharp-eyed. See the skirt on me. She flattened her mouth. Act like a spoiled mother to Aunt Zhu. Why is she wearing the same dress as me? I don't want to wear the same dress as her. I stood up in a daze. Subconscious apology, sorry. I'll replace it now. But I was held back by Aunt Zhu. Aunt Zhu looked at me lovingly, touched the top of my head. Dear boy, you did nothing wrong. You don't need to apologize. After saying that, Aunt Zhu turned around, slapped heavily on Lulu's back. Slap? What nonsense are you talking about? Go and apologize to your sister. Lulu was stunned, but only pouted. She wasn't crying. She was twisting. Take small steps towards me. I'm sorry, sister. I shouldn't have said that. I raised my head in surprise. Against Aunt Zhu and Lulu, two pairs of apologetic eyes, uncontrolled bouts of fever in the eye sockets. Mom, can you hear me? I didn't do anything wrong. I don't need to apologize. Since then, Lulu and I became good friends. Every day after school, we will all be nestled in her secret base. Share what you saw and heard during the day. In the beginning, I'm still just shy to call her Lulu. Sister, after a long time, I simply called my sister. Lulu corrected me several times. You'd better not call me sister. In case your sister hears, she's unhappy. What do? I frown. I'm willing to compromise. I'm not going to scream. Compared to my sister at home, Lulu is more like my sister. She will share her doll with me, comb my hair, make me a hairy hairpin. When I was unhappy because of my sister, will gently wipe away my tears, take my hand, praise me for being the nicest baby in the world. What about my sister? When only mom and dad are there, will smile at me. Don't say share with me. It's fine not to rob me. Lulu can't beat me. You can only make an appointment with me. Okay then. Only when it's just the two of us. Call O. I put up a finger. Put it in your mouth. Give Lulu a big smile. This is a little secret for the two of us. Happy moments are always so fleeting. This day, I played with Lulu in the community garden. My sister came out of nowhere, and she walked right up to me. They're staring straight at the top of my head. Where did you get the new card? Why haven't I been born since I was born? From the beginning, my mother asked her family to, no matter what you buy 2 copies. And the share for my sister must be more expensive, more refined. If I have something new in me, then on my sister, there will definitely be a more beautiful one. But now I have a new hairpin. My sister didn't. I raise my hand. I want to cover the hairpin on my head, but it's a step too late. My sister has grabbed my hair, trying to rip the hairpin off my head. I squirmed in horror. Please let me go. This hairpin Lulu gave me. I don't want her to be robbed. But my sister ignored my pleas. She bowed her head, sobbing in my ear. Did you forget what mom said? My sister is the little princess in the family. You have to let her spoil her. How can you be so selfish? Why are you so petty? Mom's words are like a hammer. Knock on my heart. Half of me is numb, standing still and letting my sister tear it apart. Lulu was stunned by the scene in front of her. He hurried forward to tear his sister apart, but my sister is older than him, raised and strong. Let Lulu push and shove. Don't move like a mountain. Until Aunt Zhu came in a hurry. What's going on here? Lulu wrapped a bubble of tears. Ask your mother for help. Sister Xian pulls Xinxin's hair. Grab Xinxin's hairpin. Aunt Zhu glanced at her messy hair. Me like a dish. I looked again and held up the hairpin. Smug sister. The scales in my heart naturally tilted. She blocked her sister's way, unceremoniously snatched the card issuance. My sister is not to be outdone. Grab Auntie Lu's arm. Open your mouth and bite down. Aunt Zhu is an adult after all. I threw my sister away with a force in my hand. Sister didn't stand still, as fell to the ground. Immediately, he started crying at the top of his voice. Aunt Zhu's voice was so fierce by her sister. If this is seen, it must be said that he bullies children. So he quickly bent down to help his sister. I don't want to just turn around. A figure flew towards him, pushed to the ground. A husky, a voice mixed with monstrous anger sounded. You bitch! What did you do to my daughter? Mom! Like a raging lioness guarding her cubs, stand in front of my sister. Funda's bloodshot. It's red. It's almost bleeding. She hunched slightly, like an arrow ready to go. Fourth, as long as Aunt Shu makes a slight movement, he will rush up and fight the other party desperately. Aunt Shu was taken by her mother, who looked like this, startled, but he still bit the bullet and explained. Your eldest daughter robbed Xinxin's things. Scratch her hair. I can't watch it. Help Xinxin. I didn't expect it. Accidentally pushed your eldest daughter over. Aunt Zhu. Use the most concise language possible. Explains the ins and outs. He thought to himself, after all, they are both their daughters, and nothing happened. 50 boards each. It's over with a little education. He doesn't know. My mom is the last person to listen to. Sister did something wrong. What are you? What right do you have to care about my daughter? My daughter is part of our family. The little princess in the palm of her hand. I don't even want to touch it. How dare you push her? Auntie is angry and funny. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Your eldest daughter pounced on me first and tried to bite me. I can still stand there so she can't bite. You have to be reasonable. Aunt Shu talked about me. Rip out my messy hair. Take a look. What were the stars scratched by her? How can a sister bully her sister like this? Mom looked at me with a pale face. Very dissatisfied. Did you forget again? What did you promise, Mom? Sister wants you to give it to her. How many times have I said? Why are you still so selfish? Mom said. He helped his sister on the ground, kindly checked her up and down. Then I turned my head again, glaring viciously at Aunt Zhu. I'll tell you what. If my Jijia is hurt, it will hurt. I will definitely put you in jail. Make you go bankrupt. Aunt Shu was taken by her mother's words, stung in place. She has already heard. My mother favors her eldest daughter. Now I see with my own eyes. Just know, it has become so serious. But he's just an outsider after all. Looking at the two figures that have gone away, he sighed helplessly. Xinxin, after you. Stay home with Mom more. At first, I didn't understand what Aunt Shu meant. Until 2 days later, I stood in front of the door of the house next door. Aunt Shu looked at me remotely. Is it Xinxin? Lulu is busy. It's not convenient to play with you. Go home now. Close the door. I looked at the closed door for a long time. Finally made a decision. At night I dug out the phone watch. Called Dad. Dad, please divorce Mom. Dad came home. He stood opposite his mother. Get straight to the point, Fang Qian. Let's get a divorce. There is no expression on the mother's face, but slightly quivering fingertips, or betrayed his inner restlessness. He took a deep breath. I asked you word by word, are you serious? Dad turned his head, looking deeply in the direction of my room. Answer without hesitation. For Xinxin, I must divorce you. Oh, mother laughed out loud to Miniwan. You need some face. What to say for Xinxin? Your wings are hard. You can make money. You don't need me anymore. Throw it away when you run out. I was really blind to see you. Divorce is divorce. The house is mine. My 2 daughters also belong to me. Get out of here. Dad didn't answer, just looking at Mom. Mom read the meaning in his eyes. The pitch goes up involuntarily. What do you mean? You still want fresh custody? I tell you, maybe. You get me now. Mom pushes Dad rudely. I want to kick my dad out. The two were about to fight. I rushed out from behind the porch. Open your arms in front of Dad. Mom's thumping hands are suspended in the air. Look at me with eyes full of wonder. Chen Yuoqian, what do you mean? Meet Mom's injured eye. I shuddered for a moment, but I still have no hesitation. Speak my mind. Mom, I want to talk to Dad. Mom's face turns white with a brush. She clutched her chest and gasped violently. I'm worried and want to reach out. Help her out. But she avoided it. Mom is leaning against the wall without strength. He raised his hand to cover his face. Good one to talk to Dad. I work so hard every day to make money. Offer you such a good life. Result, I raised a white-eyed wolf like you. You and your daughter are both the same. Selfish. Still unripe. There you go. I don't want to see you again. Then he turned his head and stopped looking at us. Dad sighed lightly. 1,000 words finally turned into a sentence. You and Allison take care of yourself. Call me if you need anything. I held my father's hand. Step by step, leaving the house where he had lived for 8 years. Dad took me back to his house. This is the house he rented temporarily, less than half the size of the original home. Shin, while it's still too late, go back and apologize to your mother. Follow him. He has some regrets. Took me away on impulse. Dad's conditions are not as good as yours now. Mom can't help it. Offer you such a good life. Dad, I cut him off. I wasn't happy in that house. I fought back not to let the tears fall. Can't control. Broken voice. Mom only has sister in her heart. Everything I do is wrong. Obviously, it's my birthday. But my sister wears a crown. Blowing out candles, Lulu gave me a hairpin. If my sister says to grab it, grab it. Mom also said I was stingy. Mom said her sister was her little princess. And what am I? Why is that? I'm not his little princess. If you don't like me, please don't give birth to me. I'm in my father's arms, crying out of breath. When I fall asleep, Daddy carried me to my crib. He grabbed my hand and put it to my chest. The expression is unprecedented firmness. It's all Dad's fault. It's all Dad, so useless. Excuse me. My heart has made you suffer so much. Dad swore by his life. It will definitely make the heart have the happiest day. Become the happiest child in the world. Dad's career was just getting started. Go out early and come back late every day. Often come home in the middle of the night. Dad picked up grandparents. Take care of me and I've made it through. The life of a little princess. I can jump in Dad anytime. In the arms of grandparents. Don't worry about your sister being jealous. I can put my favorite toys. Put it in the living room. No longer have to worry about being taken away by my sister. I met a new kid. We exchange handmade gifts. Each one is unique. 9th birthday. Wearing the same parent-child outfit as Dad. Standing in front of a 2-tiered cream cake. Blow it out. My own birthday candle. The day after my birthday, Dad moved us in the new house. My room has doubled in size. And my dollhouse. I don't have to envy my sister anymore. I didn't expect it. I'll see my mom downstairs in my new house. Almost a year no see. Mom has lost a lot of weight. Waterfall long hair, also cut to shoulder length. She was carrying a few gift bags. The moment you see me, eyes burst with sparkling light. Shin walked up to me quickly, red and swollen eyes. Look at me tightly. Jinxon, you and Mom, go home. Since you left, Mom's heart is empty. It's not good to eat every day. I can't sleep well every night. I have to hug your clothes to fall asleep. She raised her hand and wiped her eyes. Choked voice. Mom is wrong. Mom shouldn't ignore your feelings. Look at the gift your mother brought you. It's all unique. Take a look. You'll love it, she said, while taking something out of the gift bag. Crystal hairpin, plush scarf, strawberry cake. But I like these things. Always sister, because my sister likes it. So, Mom will be even for a bowl of water and buy the same thing. I never had a choice. You can only accept the gift with a smile, then say thank you. Yes, I like it very much. I took my eyes off the pile of gifts. Cold voice opening. But Mom, you asked us to go. You said you never wanted to see us again. Mom's busy hands. Lips quivered. Mute channel. You are the flesh that fell from your mother's body. How could Mom really not want you? Mom, that's all angry words. It's to piss off your dad. It has nothing to do with you. Just forgive Mom, okay? Mom looked at me expectantly, but I just shook my head. I don't want to go with you. Mom didn't expect either. I'm so greasy. A suppressed rage erupted. Why is the child so ignorant? What do you think your dad is? He is busy making money now. No time. He will definitely marry again in 2 years. When you have a stepmother, you will have a stepfather. You thought you were following him. What a good day. I choked my neck and retorted loudly. It's better than being at home. I didn't look at your face when I went home. Just look at my sister's face. Even if Dad is going to have a new child in the future, I grew up then too. I am willing to be good to my brothers and sisters, rather than being forced to give in to everything. After my sister finished speaking, I was about to run away. but he was grabbed by his mother's arm.